time to upgrade Coach Sticky Waffle House. He's a level 4 coach, so we're going to go ahead and level up a game management one. I don't have to recruit in this, and I have to remember that. I don't recruit in this Dynasty because I've got a bunch of studs that are all freshmen. And I might have actually upgraded. No. Alright. We're going to go ahead and do setup artists. Let's go ahead and do that. Makes it a lot easier. The top 25 polls: Alabama, Ohio State, and Georgia. The top 3: Oregon, Louisville, Oklahoma, Florida State, Oklahoma State, Texas A&M, and North Carolina rounding out your top 10. Seeing if we're even getting votes. I mean, we might have cracked the top 25, but unlikely. Boise State with the big win over Fresno State. Wish that would have happened in real life. That was a heartbreaker. But we are getting votes. 37 votes for Mid-Tennessee State, so we're doing alright. You saw the Heisman watch. Johnny Manziel leading the Heisman race. Taking a look at the season stats, we are a quarter of the way through this year. 4 weeks, so we're a third of the way done. Taking a look at the quarterbacks stats, Nick Sellers, he's got the best stats of any of the quarterbacks. 16 for 19, 317 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That's mostly because the playbook I picked with him was a spread one, I believe. On the rushing side of the ball, Tavon Lucas, 46 carries for 393 yards. We're going to get him to break 1,000, though. We're going to get you your 1,000 yards. Same with Colby Vincent, hopefully, but he came in a little bit later, and he hasn't got nearly as many carries when you compare him to Tavon. So, I don't know. We're going to try to get Lucas to 1,000. We might try to get you to your 500. As wide receivers, Derek Pape, he's had some big games because he's my deep ball receiver. He's got 326 yards on 14 receptions. Sam Forrest has got 14 receptions for 233 yards. Colm Christian, 12 for 161. And then Tavon's got 4 for 11. And yeah, those are all of my made receivers. All the rest are not a big deal. How about Colm Christian with 16 pancakes? How do you like that? That is some great blocking out of that wide receiver. That's good to see. Some defensive stats. Jeremy Moss leads the tackling with 23 solo tackles and 1 for a loss. Chase Ray's got 24. Right behind him, and my boy Gilbert Garcia has got 22. Chase Ray's also got an interception as well. Alright, just keep on moving down the list. Gilbert Garcia 22. Baylor Moore 13. Alexander Toronto 12. Malachi Thomas 11. Weston Lee is 11. I changed your number, by the way. It's just not in this episode. Jonathan Johnson, he's got 2 tackles. Colm Christian's even got a tackle. I kind of yawned there. It's kind of early in the morning. Take a look at the interception stats and yards off of a return. So we got Jonathan Johnson with the interception, a 5-yard return. Malachi Thomas got 3 interceptions for 80 yards, and then Alexander Toronto has got 2 interceptions. Chase Ray's got 1 with no returns. So, we got some insane defensive stats going on. And Kiwi Fokker, he's 1 for 1 as long as it's 26 yards. You're going to see him kicking some more field goals as the season goes on. Punting Josh Davis is doing alright. Kick and return. Alexander Toronto's got 13 returns out this year for 304 yards as long as it's 54 yards. And Tavon Lucas got 3 punt returns for 15 yards. Coming up next, we're taking on the BYU Cougars, this is actually going to be a good game because BYU's actually a pretty good team. I just blanked on their quarterback's name. It's Taysom Hill. There we go. Taysom Hill. He actually went to high school like 25 minutes away from my house at Highland High School, and he was pretty good. He was pretty good, so he's fun to watch. He plays some good football, and they've got some pretty beastly people to back him up. They got the Hoffman guy, Cody Hoffman right there, the wide receiver. They got some big defensive players. They have some defensive players that are going to give us some trouble. Their linebackers on both sides are pretty good, and that's not good for us because of the playbook I chose to play with. I chose to go with the generic multiple offense playbook, which is, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not the most extensive playbook. I should have used like Boise State's, or I should have made my own like I've done with every other playbook I've used so far. Because this multiple playbook's not very good, and it's going to be fairly difficult to move the ball, and you guys are going to see that throughout this game. First play of the game, Taysom Hill goes incomplete, And second down, he's dropping back, looking, going to get sacked by Bastion. He's going to lose 8 yards on that one. Taysom Hill, third down and 18, handing it off to Williams, who's going to lose 2 yards. So Jamal Williams and the BYU Cougars go 3 and out on their first possession. Black Citrus getting the starting nod this week. It's his second start. Colm Christian picking up 14 yards on that reception. First down and 10. Citrus dropping back, looking for the quick slant. He's going to get Sam Forrest across the middle for another first down. 14 yards on that reception from my boy Sam Forrest. Third down and 6. We're dropping back, looking for the post route. I got a little bit too greedy. I wanted to get Derek Pape in the game. I wanted to get him involved. I hit my other 2 receivers. That one's not going to work out. BYU gets the ball. We were driving, and now it's BYU's turn. Hill out to this guy. I didn't read his name. I had to remember. I don't know what my problem is, but I cannot remember Taysom Hill's name. Hill keeping this one off the play action. This is what he does in real life. He just runs all over defenses, picking up 24 yards. BYU moving the ball very nicely. First down 10. Hill dropping back, going to the corner out to Ridley, who's going to break a tackle, break another tackle, and break another tackle. Get into the end zone, Skylar Ridley. 24-yard touchdown reception from Taysom Hill. What a play for BYU. All right, handing this one off. We got to get Tavon involved in this game. He's going to pick up 4 yards, and that'll end the first quarter. 7-0 BYU off of some big plays getting in the end zone, but Black Citrus not going to have any more of that. We wouldn't get anything else after that carry. We end up having to punt. Taysom Hill dropping back. He's under some pressure. Going deep, though, to Malachi Thomas, who almost picked up another interception. I wish we would have the interception. But look at the BYU defense. 56 yards, 4 yards an average, 2 sacks and 1 interception. That interception shouldn't have happened. I got a little bit too greedy. We're going out to Colm Christian, who's going to pick up 18 yards on first down. Handing this one off to Colby Vincent, who's going to pick up some big 9 yards there. Running hard is Colby Vincent. On second down and 1, Tavon Lucas. Oh, he's getting stopped by that number 3. That guy is good. Fourth down and 13. We're going to kick it with Kiwi Fokker, and that's a long field goal. That's right at the edge of his range. That's a 45-plus yard field goal. I think it was about 48 to 50. I can't remember the exact yardage on it, but it was a good length field goal. It might have actually been 55. We're going across the middle. We finally got Derek Pape on that post route, picking up 21 yards. 37 seconds until halftime. So we're looking to get in the end zone quickly. We could do it easily. Citrus, you had guys open. What are you doing? I had guys open, but Tavon Lucas, he makes the grab for 5 yards. Second down and 5, we're going to read option with Black Citrus. He will keep it and get in the end zone. Touchdown, Mid-Tennessee State, making it 10-7. What a beast. What a beast. All right. So 2 seconds left in the first half. Not Tavon. We're going deep anyway, but Baylor Moore's going to pick up an interception. I think that's his first interception of the year. And it comes at the end of the first half. Weston Lee getting shown off there, number 18. He's now number 20, I believe. I changed it because that was a request. First down and 10, starting the second half. Tavon Lucas getting outside, cutting it up, picking up 8 yards, making it second down and 2. Nice run by Tavon. I said we're going to get him 1,000 yards. We're going to get him to that 1,000-yard mark. Center man in motion. Hand this one off to Tavon again up the middle, picking up the big first down, make 5 yards. First down and 10 coming up. Third down and 1 now. Colby Vincent's in. He's going to break a tackle and pick up 7 yards and a first down. We're running the ball nicely now. We're doing a good job. We haven't been able to run the ball a lot this year. Since that first game, we got a few of those Wildcat touchdowns in the first week against Cal. Oh, I'm thinking, oh, we didn't play Cal. That's my Northwestern Dynasty. You know what? That's embarrassing for me. All right, BYU takes over, second down and 10. We're in the third quarter, 2 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. And look at Williams getting a big run, 16 yards. Jamal Williams picking up a pretty decent run, breaking some tackles. Taysom Hill dropped back under some pressure. He's going to keep this one and run. And he's going to slide in front of Jeremy Moss. So big first down run by Taysom Hill. So we need a spy, but if we have a spy, that leaves someone open. So we didn't have a spy. Third down, 10, hit as he throws, incomplete. Fourth down and 10 for the Cougars. They'd make their field goal. So first down and 10 for the Blue Raiders for Derek Pape across the middle with that quick slant, picking up 9 yards on that one. Second down and 1. We're getting that one out to Colm Christian for 13 yards and another first down. We're going to hand this one off to Tavon. He's going to cut it up the other way. Look at that, 5 yards from my boy Tavon Lucas. Second down 5, same play, and not going to happen. Not going to happen. I cannot remember his name. It's something really short, but he's a big defender. Ooh, Colton Christian on the quick slant. Slants to kill this BYU defense. 19-yard reception at the end of the third quarter. We're all tied up at 10. Like I said, this was a mistake on my part choosing the playbook that I chose. We should have gone more of a spread attack. I thought we'd be able to run the ball against these guys, and we have not been able to. On second down 12, we're getting that one up to Sam Forrest for a first down. We've got some big receivers. We've got some big guys out there for us. First down and 10. Tavon Lucas picking up 9 yards, making it second down and 1. First down and goal. Tavon's going to take that one in the end zone. Tavon does have a lot of touchdowns. He doesn't have a ton of yards, but he does get a lot of touchdowns. So we're up 17-10, and that one's Taysom Hill to Ross Appo for 12 yards and the first down. 3 minutes 35 seconds remaining in this ball game. The defense just has to hold out, but that's not going to happen with Jamal Williams getting runs like that. He's got 80, well, not he, but they've got some 80 yards on the ground. First down and 10. Jamal Williams losing 2 yards, ran into his own defender. Chase Ray, he's loving it. He thinks it's funny. Second down and 12. Off to Williams again. I don't know why BYU's, I guess they're running the ball because they think they can score on us and they want to send it to overtime. Third down and 5, they're going to have to pass here. Taysom Hill dropping back. He's just going to keep this one up the middle, straight up the middle, juking around a little bit, getting it inside, well, just outside the 20-yard line, actually. First down and 10 for Taysom Hill is dropping back. He's going to look for his receiver. Henderson breaks a tackle, breaks it. He stays in bounds. Touchdown, Kurt Henderson. 21 yards. BYU's 2 touchdowns have been insane. Taysom Hill's stats are just like in real life. They're not fantastic, but they're also not terrible. Man, that was BYU's 2 touchdowns have been crazy good. But Alexander Toronto on the ensuing kickoff, he's going to make some moves. He's going to get inside the 45-yard line. So we're 5 yards from crossing the 50 with 2 minutes left in this ballgame. There's plenty of time, thanks to Alexander Toronto, to get a field goal. Tavon Lucas making a cut, breaks a tackle. Oh, Tavon Lucas going to pick up some big yards. I don't know how many yards that was, maybe 15 or so. He's got 50 yards on the ground this game. On the triple option, Citrus going to keep this one, pick up some big yards, 15 yards on the triple option. Easy first down. We're in business. We're just running down the clock because we know Kiwi Fokker can make this kick. Colby Vincent breaking some more tackles, picking up 9 yards. As a team, we've got 100 yards rushing the ball, so that's good. At least we're moving the ball. So we called a timeout with 30 seconds left in the clock. Black Citrus going to roll out, wait from pressure, get into the end zone. Black Citrus. There we go, 9 yards out. 24-17 is your score. And I believe that after this celebration, we're going to have another drive. BYU, they're going to be able to move the ball. Taysom Hill, he's got all kinds of time. He's going to throw this one deep, way deep. Weston Lee got beat on the play. And all of a sudden, BYU's got the ball inside the 35-yard line with 12 seconds left and a timeout. But Taysom Hill's going to get sacked. And BYU wouldn't opt for a timeout. They wanted to go up and spike the ball. But they're going to run out of time. Thank goodness. BYU might have been able to get in the end zone again for overtime. And we really didn't want to go into overtime. That's something that we didn't want to do with these guys because they've got dual threats everywhere. They've got guys who can catch, break tackles. We saw that. We couldn't stop their wide receivers. Like, they stay in bounds, break some tackles. They had some fantastic plays. It was exciting for me to watch. It was cool when I was playing the game. It was nice. Some nice looking plays. But if Tennessee pulls it out, maybe we'll crack the top 25 next week. That'd be great. 24-17 is your score. I haven't played the next game, so I don't know if we've cracked the top 25 or not. But I'm probably going to be playing that, and you'll be seeing one of these at the weekend or next week at the latest. So we'll be seeing some more out of our quarterbacks. I cannot remember who's going to be starting next week. I think it's Ace Lazinski will be starting next week at quarterback. That's really the only change we'll probably be running. I don't know what kind of offense. You know what? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. What kind of offense do you want to see me run next week? I haven't done an option offense. We could try an option. We could try that against East Carolina. We could probably get it to work as well. The post-game stats, you guys can take a look at this while I'm talking. So yeah, you guys let me know. Do you want to see a spread again? Do you want to see Aceless against C running a spread? Do you want to see him running an option attack? A full-on option? Not auction. What am I saying? I think it'd be kind of fun to run that maybe with Nick Sellers or Ace Lazinski. These two games are probably one of them I'm gonna run the option. So it's up to you. Let me know what you guys want me to run. I mean, I can run a one back. We can try to get Tavon Lucas 200 yards on the ground, and Kobe Vincent 150. We could try to do that. I don't really care. I just want to know what you guys think because I obviously didn't make the right decision against BYU, and we didn't suffer from it too bad. It just wasn't the most exciting game. So we probably could have been able to, we probably could have been able to put 40 points up had we done a spread option. Or a spread attack, probably not spread option. We could run a spread option too. So let me know in the comments below what kind of offense you want me to run in the next game, the next few games actually, because I haven't played any more. Also, State of Decay. Let me know if you want a series of that. I don't know if you guys have seen the video or not. It's on my channel. It's up there. So please take a look at that and let me know if you'd want to see a series from that game. I think it'd be sweet. It's a free roam game. It's like Grand Theft Auto but with zombies. And so it's like a mix of Left 4 Dead and Grand Theft Auto. So it's pretty similar in that it's free roam. I can pick and choose what missions I'm going to do. So just let me know in the comments below on both of those things. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and comment below. Subscribe if you have not. And we'll see you guys next time.